Armando Ochoa will lead things off. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
Boys, that's 99 right through him.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Boy, he was so far behind that first pitch that he over-adjusted and was so far ahead of this one.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Jose Lozano will stand in. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
And sometimes you got to cut down a little stride against a guy who's throwing this hard. Either you take that leg kick completely out of the equation, or you get it started just a little bit quicker.
Now a swing and a ground ball. Another 0-2 coming. And this is hit well towards the hole. Oh, a tough play. And the throw will get him at first as he threw that one while sitting on his wallet. And there are 2 away.
On a ball hit like that, if you're the pitcher, you're thinking, oh, base hit. But not this time. What tremendous defense out there. Great diving stop, makes the play and gets the out. And the pitcher acknowledges it, and he's happy about it.
Stepping in now, Kenny Garrett. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Now the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but that's the 3rd strike and the 3rd out. Side is retired. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. Terrence Gore will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Not much to shout about for either team here as we start the 4th inning, 0-0.
Yeah, I think we kind of knew that pitching might take the upper hand here. Maybe not to this extent, but both guys have really thrown the ball well.
You know, that's the thing with throwing a fastball as hard as he does. It makes fly balls travel that much farther off the bat. And this thing gets out there a long ways before it finally gets tracked down.
Pablo Vila is at the plate as he takes a called strike 1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. And he struck him out.
Not only has he not allowed a hit to this point, but he's also faced the minimum so far. You can't do much better than that.
Tillman got it, and the side is retired. Can't start any better than this. He's set down the first 12. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go, and we are tied 0-0. Here's the first offering. And he'll open the 5th inning here with the ball on the ground for short. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Brett Brunner will stand in. He grounded out his first time. And that misses, ball 1. All right, 4 scoreless innings in the books. What's it going to take to push across our first run?
Well, I think both pitchers have really dominated so far. This is where getting the leadoff guy on is so key. You know, get the pitcher into the stretch, get him out of his comfort zone, then maybe your offense can go from there.
Jermaine Herron is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Oh, and he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike 2. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Ready with another 0-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. 15 straight he's retired to start the ball game. Armando Ochoa will get things started here in the top of inning number 6. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. The pitch. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. And a diving effort, but he can't make the play in right. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing.
Oh, man, that's too bad. Well, you know what? That was a good effort out there in the outfield. He knows full well that there's a no-hitter on the line, so he's going to do anything he can to try to reel this one in, but it's going to wind up being just out of his reach, and with it, the no-hitter will go out the window.
In there, 0-1. takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Outside, 2-1. He's set, now the pitch. Screwball misses, and that'll run the count to 3-1 now.
Well, I think it's time to attack now because these guys haven't been in too many good hitters' counts. This is where you need to pounce.
Foul back. 3-2, one more time. Struck him out. It becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Action in the bullpen now as the right-hander begins to throw out there. Kenny Garrett is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. In the air to straightaway center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
Well, that's all he's hoping to do right here. Just get that thing airborne and get that first run of the game home. He does his job, picks up the RBI.
Terrence Gore is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
And he's probably a little bit upset with himself for giving up that early run, but
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So 1 run here, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. Pablo Vila will come forward now to begin the 7th inning in what's been a very briskly played ball game here tonight.
That's what happens when you get 2 starters that are on top of their game. It's been great pitching, great defense, not a lot of base runners, and very even game through 6 innings.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
yeah, on a slow chopper like that, that is the third baseman's ball if he can get to it. He's got the momentum going the right way towards first base, so he'll just cut right in front of the shortstop and make that play to first.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The next pitch. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Now here it comes. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. And now a pitch on the way. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. A pretty dangerous spot for that one.
I don't think it was by design. It's one thing to miss your spots out of the zone, but when you miss in the zone, especially up, you tend to get hurt.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Swing and a hard hit ball towards the hole. What a stop. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. What a play. Another look at the fine play at first that concludes matters here in the inning. We've got more on this Sunday night after this. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, it wasn't exactly a complete game, but he did get him into the 7th inning. That was enough to get his
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Happy Saturday morning to you. Here's the news and results from Friday. Starting out west in the American League, the Rangers matched up against the Mariners in the Pacific Northwest. Texas was the winner. The score was 7-5. The Oakland Athletics were at the K to do battle with the Royals, and the A's were the winners. The final score was 10-2. Sonny Gray was very much in control on the mound, earning the victory as he pitched 8 full while allowing only 1 unearned run. The Halos took on the Astros in Space City, and the Halos were victorious. Final score was 4-2. The New York Yankees paid visit to the Trout to do battle with the Rays, and it was the Yankees who came away with the win. The final was 8-4. Brett Gardner collected 4 hits and led the charge offensively for the winning side. The Atlanta Braves paid visit to the Bluebirds in Toronto, and it was the boys from north of the border who were victorious. The final score was 3-2. Russell Martin turned in a nice performance offensively with 3 base hits. He extended his hitting streak to a modest 6 straight games. The Orioles were at Fenway Park to take on the Boston Red Sox, and it was the O's who came away victorious. Final score was 4-2. The Chicago White Sox went up against the Tigers in Motown. The Tigers came away with the win. The final was 8-4. Victor Martinez was on fire with the bat as he came away